Evening all. Jesus Christ, it's the pair of us. It's 2 minutes to 8. We've come early. That's what the wife said to me last night. No, I can't. The first 15 seconds of YouTube. Evening, welcome along. It is Friday Night Live. Let's say hello. Evening, Jules. Evening, Vincent. Jamie's with me as well. So Jamie is on the stream as well. And just to let you know, the disclaimer is already up. So over 18's disclaimer, not for children. Adult jokes, C-bombs, F-bombs may occur during the entire show. If it's not for you, red X up there in that top red corner and click off. I said click off, by the way. We got lots on tonight. Evening, Dark Side Biker is here. Evening, Dark Side. Good to see you, buddy. Andy GSA Tractor's here. He's going to be like, what the? Rev's early. It's not often that Rev comes early. Don't ask the missus that as well. Right. Preferred weapon of choice tonight, because everyone's like, what are you drinking tonight? We are on the Casillero del Diablo, which happens to be a nice Cabernet Sauvignon, and it's a 2022, so it's a 3-year-old bottle of wine. I thought I'd dig that one out. Andy's probably sitting there drinking 100-year-old whiskey at like £16 a shot or something. Mr. 5-star hotel man. Couple of quick things, guys. So, right, we got some giveaways tonight. Hopefully, Jamie wins this one. I've had loads of stuff sent to me again. So, people keep sending me these. So, I've got a tyre plug set to give away on the stream tonight. That's quite handy. Also, Rev's been out spending some money. I have got this. If you don't know what this is for the Garmin 4. If you watch this channel, which happens to be the Peaky Biker Live, Brian's got one of these, and it overlays on your Mimo app in your phone the GPS, the elevation, your lean angle, your G-force, everything. So I thought, let's just up the game and let's do a front camera with the GPS and the nav. And I've also been out and bought a load of brackets to fit the back pannier rack of the bike, so I can put my other Osmo on the back of the bike. Now, the only downside of it is that GPS system only works on the Osmo 4 and 5. I've got an Osmo 3 sitting back there, so I have just ordered the Osmo 4. I've ordered another Osmo 4. That one, the Osmo 3, will be up on a live stream giveaway in the next couple of weeks. So, yes, keep an eye out for that. Osmo 3 giveaway. Christ almighty, Rev's giving away an Osmo. Yeah, I can do. GB, hello, Rev. Hey, evening, mate. Tosh, spooky. I've been looking at that remote today. I tell you what, it's pretty good, but you do need to obviously go on your phone, and you need this app here that is called DJI Mimo app, because you need to link your GPS thing and your camera to this phone, because it does not go straight. The handset or the little remote does not work straight to the camera. You need the DJI Mimo app to do it. So that is the way it works. So get yourself the Mimo app, record everything to your phone, plug your phone in, dump your footage straight to your computer. Job done. Let's have a quick. If you're putting that on the panniers, have the custom. No. I'm on the Triumph Explorer or Triumph Tiger owners page. 5 or 6 people have said, we've all ordered stuff from Givey. When is it arriving? And I went, yes, mine was promised in November, then December, January. They have now told me end of February, beginning of March. Givey are struggling to get stuff out to the customers at the moment. So if you are thinking of getting Givey stuff, unless it's already stocked in the shop, you ain't getting anything for at least 4 to 5 months. Givey is struggling to get stuff out. So I will get the panniers, but not at the moment. Boosh just said, hi all, I hope you're doing well. Go and look at the gasoline juice video that we did last week. Boo's got a new bike with slow boys on the back of it as well. Looks really good. Giveaway, I like those. I've got to still box stuff up, because I've got from last week we got Todgy sticker to send off. Subaru's got his hat down there. Jamie's camera's in my car, because I thought he was coming up this week, but he wasn't, so I'll get that posted. Angie's hat's there with a camera. I've got a list. Howie's camera's up there. And Lee Limey Rider's drone is sitting over there. Hopefully, I will get time tomorrow to sit here, write address envelopes, big. But the best thing is I've been out to the shop and we have all the Jiffy bags, and that beats the saying of come in a jiffy. How long are you going to be? I'll come in a jiffy. Yeah, all right. So we're not going to go there. How many Bobby vans where you live? Oh, I'm not saying that. Got the Memo app ready. Yeah, the Memo app is really, really good. Please don't spin on the live stream, Jamie. My ears couldn't take. We know you spend far too much time on the shopping channel. Sports. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Nige. Yeah, click the like button. If you haven't clicked the like button, do so. Helps with the algorithm, as I say. Will you be able to add easy maps and GPS to your editing workflow? Yes, those overlays. Literally, it's done straight onto the camera. So the remote goes straight onto. You haven't got to mess around. You literally just overlay. Boom, click, boom, boom. Upload. Put it into your. I use Wondershare, Filmora Wondershare. But you can go straight into your Filmora, and then just obviously the back camera is not going to, B-roll's not going to have it, but the main one on the bike will. Dave A70. Evening, folks. I've still got your bits in the back of my bike, Dave. So next time you're up, come and see me. Get banned from shopping. Are we going to win Jiffy bags tonight? No, we're not. The only thing I've got to give away, I might. It's entirely up to you, but that's all I've had sent this week. So I think we should roll it to next week, don't you reckon? And we'll get a few more bits in. So yeah, that's literally someone's just sent me a tyre plug set at the moment. So we're all going on a summer holiday. Yeah. Excellent. Only else good thing I get the second check. And there's always a van somewhere on that one. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. We are actually doing. Because we've got a bike going to, Cardiff in the next month or so. But I said to him, I said, we are down your area. Where do you live? And he said, I live in Cardiff. And I went, that's quite handy to know. Because I think around about mid-March, I am going to be having a weekend down in Exeter. So if you have to live in the Exeter area, it's probably going to be either the second or the last week of March. I'm going to come down on the Friday night, and I'm going to come down Friday afternoon, catch up with the boys from Lex Moto, stay overnight in the hotel. Saturday, have a quick ride around Devon and Exeter, so catch up with everybody. But we'll do a little bit of a group ride and catch up with all the boys down there, because obviously Howie's down there, Exeter Riders down there, Todge is down there, everybody. And Welsh Wizards down, come down there, Newport, Cardiff. So yeah, we can catch up with everybody down in that area, but I'll let you know what the date is when I come down. It's just booking time out of the garage at the moment, because Phil doesn't like me having Saturdays off, and Mrs. B's like, another bloody weekend when you're away. But we'll sort something out. Dave, are we winning Jiffy bags tonight? No, they're for my post, you bugger. Hopefully see you there. Oh, yeah, of course, because Lily's down that way as well, yeah. Talking of Lily, I was looking, I am an avid follower of my mate Beans on Toast. Hello, Pete. It's Beans here. Hope you're feeling moist. Hope you're feeling succulent. And I absolutely love his channel. Let's just give old Beansy another plug. I think he's brilliant. Now, before I mention his channel, and I've just got to find him. Here he is, Mr. Beans on Toast YT for YouTube. I suggest that everybody goes and follows. Go and look at some of the content on his channel, and you'll notice every other video there's a little comment from Lily. Lily loves commenting on his channel. So there's the channel, youtube.com, Beans on Toast _YT. If you happen to got TikTok, it's Toasty on Tick. But he's done some really, really good. Did you see the short with Beans calling the copper a twat? And he's like, he's overlaid. Have you seen it with the funny face on the copper? He's like, why are you pulling a funny face at me? That thing went viral. And then he sits there and goes, okay, it's time to go. See you soon. Bye. 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 Yeah, and then you watch past it, and it's like it's got like a 2-minute outro at the end of it. You're thinking, why have I still got 2 minutes to? Oh, and if you're still watching, here's a little extra for you. But Beansy is really good. Well, we're just good friends. He commented on one of mine the other day. He's like, "Thanks for the plug of." And I love, but he's not a motor vlogger. He spits at motor vloggers. He is an e-fluence. He loves to do the e-fluence. Not an influencer, e-fluencer. But good old Beans on Toast. He's absolutely brilliant. Love the guy to bits. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Welsh Wizard, got to have the bonuses. Exactly that. Oh, Stuart's here. Hi, Reverend Jamie, and all in the side chat. Stuart, here's one for you, Jamie. Yeah, so Stuart had an attempted theft on his bike. About 4 months ago. Brought it into us. We had to change all the lock system on it, put new panels on it because they tried getting in and they broke the steering lock. His insurance company have now turned around and said to him, oh, well, because it's been an attempted theft, you now need to MOT the bike. Well, it's only a year old. So I had to do an MOT on it, take a load of photos and take a photo of the MOT test thing with the time and the date against the reg of his bike so he can insure his bike. Yeah. And I said to him, just give him the bloody No, they want photos. So I sent Stuart a load of photos and it's like, it's stupid. Lee's here. Lee, I'll get your drone out this week, mate. It's still sitting there in the box, but I will get all my posts done probably tomorrow because I've got a decent afternoon off. And then I'm out for Chinese with Bex tomorrow night. So me, Mel, and Bex are going out for Chinese because I haven't seen Bex in absolutely ages. So that'd be nice. Have a little bit of fun. I'm not going to do MCN tonight. It's I was
going to say you're not Hello Kids.
No, it's not the parish news tonight. So we're not going to be we're not going to be doing the parish news tonight. That's all right, Stu. Anytime, mate. The one thing, obviously, we had a guy come in today. He's a very, very big bike rider, but he brought his 80 grand Range Rover in to have its first MOT today. And I was like, we were chatting away. They can't legally require an MOT. Doesn't need one. No, but for insurance purposes, they can. As Dave said, insurance companies are bloody liabilities. Exactly that. Great t-shirt. Of course it is. Don't forget Wednesday night. It's the Peaky Bike Alive. Everyone at work really went. Yeah. Triumph. Yes. There is rumours in the wind that Triumph are struggling financially. Everyone's struggling financially. Woburn Triumph is holding its own at the moment because they've obviously got a good customer database for servicing in it. They've got their own MOT test station. And Chris from Cheap Bikes for Us is now one of their mechanics. So Chris is doing very well, but he's obviously doing all the videos, shooting all the footage at Woburn Abbey. So he's got some nice backdrops for all the bikes. But he's doing all right. He's having great fun. Hey, Piggy, you good? Hey, Brian. Of course, yeah, Brian's here. It's always great. I love promoting bike channels as well. So, yeah, don't forget, Peaky Biker Live, not the Peaky Biker. Don't search Peaky Biker on a Wednesday night. Search out the Peaky Biker Live. You will find Brian's channel. A couple of weeks ago, and I did comment on it on one of my lives, and I said, Brian gets some really good guests on, and he had this guy called Phil from My Moto. Phil was at Wildbad with the My Moto stand. Some of the stuff that he's got, and you're looking at it thinking, Jesus Christ, this guy knows his bike inside and out. So if you do need bike gear, speak to Peaky or speak to Phil from My Moto because they're both really, really nice guys. There we go. This channel. There we go. Peaky Biker Live. That's the channel you need to find on a Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. I normally sit in the background because during the week, my week is absolutely bloody mental. Friday is the start of the wind down. tomorrow morning, all hell breaks loose again. I've got 9 MOTs and a service and a couple of bikes to do tomorrow. And that's the other one as well, at My Moto. Yeah, so Phil from My Moto. But really, really good channels. And he's had, Petey's had on Graham, which is Haggis Whisperer, obviously Z-Ed. He gets some really, really good ones. And, oh, yes, don't forget, Tosh 29, Sundays at 8 o'clock. Yes, because Nigel does a little live stream 8 o'clock on a Sunday. Is anybody going out to Gasoline Juice this Sunday? No, it is my weekend off with Mrs. B. And I'm going to probably go to the Lowndes Arms again. Now, Vince, that normally comes in the channel and sits on camera with me, he's basically the guy that organised the Lowndes Arms. So down in the Lowndes Arms, I think it's March, they're coming back with the bike night at the Lowndes Arms on a Thursday night, which is going to be great. It's going to be every other week. And it's really, really good down there as well. So, yeah, something to watch out for. All bikers as well, yeah. Know what you want. Explain. He's a really good guy, yeah. We met him at Wildbad. He had a couple of bikes there. Next thing you know, Brian's off on his little bike riding around the grass on it, doing wheel spins and back brakes, skids and everything. But it was Wildbad. Obviously, I've got tickets for me ABR. I'm waiting on Wildbad coming out at the moment because obviously ABR's 20, I think it's 20,000 plus bikers there. It's packed. You do Wildbad. Last year it was 250 of us. It's quiet. It's family. Nice little marquee. Richie Vida wanders around. We had a great laugh. And then obviously Oasis comes on, or a bit of Foo Fighters, and there's me and Bro, pissed as farts, singing along to everything, which was good. Last year was really, really good, so it was great fun. But I'm looking forward to doing Wildbad as much as I'm looking forward to doing ABR. Oh yeah, no dates for Wildbad yet. Spoke to Rich this week. I know. Yeah, I'm hanging on it. I'm following Wildbad touring page, and we'll find out when it comes out. But as soon as those Wildbad tickets, I'm in there. But what we normally do, most of the guys, and there was me, I think Slow Rider, couple of others. We all went down on the Thursday. You can pitch up early on the Thursday as long as you muck in and help put the tents up. So we all mucked in on the Thursday. I ended up doing a bloody beer run and packing the Triumph full of like bottles of beer and bottles of wine because the bar wasn't there on a Thursday night. We literally sat outside. We had blazing sunshine, sat there, and Richie just pulled his guitar out and we just literally sitting around the campfire, just singing away and drinking beer. And it was great. But yeah, Wildbad is definitely the better of the two. I like Wildbad. And that's my 4th year at Wildbad. I love doing Wildbad. ABR, that was only my 2nd year doing ABR, but I've done 4 Wildbads and 2 ABRs. But ABR was all right. It's just too packed for my liking. There's a lot of people there, and I don't do crowds. I tended to, when we did ABR the first time, and they were all stood at the bar, and I met up with John Dyard, McLean, Exeter, Brian, Haggis Whisperer. Next thing, I've disappeared off. I don't do crowds. So, and then I ended up sat with Tins on Tour having a chat with them half hour later. And then we found the Magic Mushroom, this little tent. And it was like a magic mushroom.
I'm looking at doing Wildbad this year if I can afford to do it.
Yeah, I prefer Wildbad over ABR, but they're both good venues, and they've both got some really good trails as well. Slow Rider took his Daytona off road, and ended up blowing the fork seals and stalling the bike in the engine. So yeah, it was a little bit oops.
Yeah, I won't be doing the trials.
I ended up, because obviously I had semi-off roads, but I ended up tearing up the Metzler Torrances. I literally shredded them down to the ply. And when I said to Richie about it, he said, no, what you want to do is get the Dunlop Trail Max, which is what I've got on it now. And them things are so aggressive, but they don't like wet roads or a bit of ice. Yeah, back end's very, very slidey. Ange is here. Evening, Ange. Hi, everyone. I hope you've all had a good week. It's been a really... he should do a posh bad in a 5-star hotel. That's actually quite a good idea, isn't it? A posh bad, yeah.
You can imagine that now. Andy's the one running it.
Andy, here we go. Organise a little event, Andy. Posh bad, 5-star hotel. We can park the bikes in the car park and sit in the minibar all day. As Gus said, glad it's the weekend. Evening, Gus. Good to see you, buddy. Couple of things, right? Now, if you want to know, obviously, I mentioned about this earlier. Brian started this off because him and his. If you go back and watch some of the Peaky Bikers videos, he's got one of these, and it overlays GPS, heights, angles. It does the whole lot. You can put loads of bits in it. But Brian's more clued up on it than I am. I've literally just got this. So I thought, just up the game a little bit. It'll be good just to see your elevation and your speed and that all on the screen. I thought, all right. And then you realise you've got to upload everything to your phone and buggering about and doing this and doing that. But I will get the hang of it. But if you want to know how to use one of those Garmin things proper, the DJI Osmo GPS thing, speak to Brian, because Brian's literally got it down as a fine work of art. Oh, here we go. He just said, I'll do you a little video. It's easy once you know how. Thanks, Brian. I just thought I'd have a crack at it, but I thought, great. The only reason I wanted it, because when I do my videos, I have to lean forward, one on the helmet, start recording or press both buttons at the same time. And I thought, if I've got the remote, great. Press the button. It'll do both. It'll kick them. Yeah, it doesn't work on the Osmo 3, and it works on the 4 and the 5. And I'm like, crap. So yeah, how high is the super sausage? It depends on what breakfast you're buying, mate. Normally the big breakfast, the highest thing is 15 quid. And I'll take you up on super sausage in a minute. Just going to do Brian's thing. I didn't know Lexmoto owns Vogue. They don't anymore. They lost the Vogue brand. I think it was August last year. They dumped Vogue. I think Vogue was bought out, part of it by MotoGB and the rest by Quadzilla. So I think MotoGB now owns the main part of the Vogue label. Nigel, just the bugger, it don't work on the 3. But yeah, I've ordered another 4. So that 3 will be going up on a Friday night giveaway. So one lucky bugger will get themselves a number 3. So they can have a B-roll camera. That's all I use that for, is literally B-roll. Will it do 3 cameras? I don't know, actually. I know it does 2, but I don't know if it will do 3. I would have thought so. I don't know, though. Speak to Brian again. Brian, if you want to know about DJI Osmo, then speak to Peaky or speak to Brian. He knows everything about DJI. He's very clued up on it. I just tend to press a button. Hello, it's another bloody test ride on a 125. As it don't work on the Action 3, you're going to put it in the raffle? Yes, I am, Howie. So it'll probably be a couple of weeks. Once they get me 4, we'll stick the Action 3 in the raffle. So yeah, someone will get themselves a decent one. Have you been out on your bike? Not been out. So weather's been crap. Well, at least. Ange wasn't here last week. So yeah, Ange, you were in the draw last week. She doesn't know what she won. You won yourself an action camera. 1080p action camera, so that'll be out in the post to you soon, Ange. That'd be good. So 16. What's he on about 16? I don't know. There we go. Does up to 16 cameras. Hey, bloody hell. Where would you put them all over you? You'd be like, boom, 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 boom.
I bet you can find the places.
It'd be like bloody Max Headroom, wouldn't it? It was like, hello, wake up, damn it. Another remote, one of the Action 3. Right, Super Sausage Cafe. Here we go. Boo doesn't go there because of the issues with the slow boys. Everyone's seen the videos and what's gone on at Super Sausage. I haven't been back for absolutely ages. We went past. If you watch the gasoline juice video, we go past Super Sausage and I go, huh, there's 12 bikes in there. The reason being, if you want to park your bike at Super Sausage on a busy Sunday now, it's going to cost you £1.
Really?
Yes.
Are they having a bubble?
They are charging people to park their bikes.
So that I ain't paying a quid.
I'm like, seriously? You're charging cars and bikes to park in your car park? Yeah, one of the guys pulled up last week. He said, they wanted to charge me to park my bike up. And he went, I'll pay you when I get in the car park, mate. And he pulled into the car park and pulled out the other side and went to gasoline juice.
Don't blame him.
Yeah. So Super Sausage are now charging for parking.
They're going to lose a lot of customers then.
Well, they've already lost loads of customers after the issue with the slow boys. So
yeah.
I'll tell you what, when we did gasoline juice, it was packed, absolutely packed. There was a lot of us there. So Stuart was there, Boo was there. We had a couple of our guys that obviously turned up as well.
Yeah.
We had a good Andy came with us as well with Michelle. But we all turned up. We all had a massive, great breakfast as well. But the highlight was watching this sport like a McLaren F1 pull in with the little old boy trying to get out of it, and then his wife taking 5 minutes to like. And Andy's sitting there. He said, "I'm going down the bottom. It's going to be a YouTube moment." But the thing was, this the Tesla come in. One had got a whale tail, like a massive, great race spoiler on it. The next one, Tesla, had got engine noise. And then they parked opposite each other and started dueling banjos. So the lights are going. They're dueling their headlights. And everyone's like, they're all videoing it. And we're stood at the top going, Muppets. But it's definitely a petrol head hangout. But where we put all the bikes, and the bikers go there because Caesar is a great guy. You're allowed to sit anywhere you want. There's massive, great sofas, big tables. It's all comfortable. There's not a queue for food. All right, you can literally pay for your food straight away, 5 or 10 minutes, and your food's there. Boom, it's done. Yeah. And they always call your ticket out, but was really, really good. So yeah, let's just here we go. Let's just roll through some of these. Right, there we go. It's been so long since I've been on the bike. I've got surface rust. I've got brake discs. I've got rust everywhere. The scooter's away, tucked up in bed. 2 cold heated gloves. Turning off one of my Action 4s. Going to go for another. The Action 5s are really good, but they're a bit mad money. That the Super Sausage Mental. Tell me, go gasoline juice, free parking. Yeah. Oh, King Arthur's Chalice. No, actually, this is from Indiana Jones. This is the Grail Cup. That's why I look so young, as they say. Pay for food. They're trying to get the Super Sausage. Obviously, since Chris left, it's absolutely stupid. They did that at Hainesmoke. It used to be a bike meet once every Sunday. They started booking your parking online. Ruined a decent bike meet. Exactly that. Actually, Madonna's birthday, we had a few drinks last Friday night. You haven't got the stamina anymore. No, neither have I. But yeah, there's an action camera sitting up there for you. So I've got your address. I'll bang that. And sitting down there, where is it? That's Lily's one. That's Angie's one. So I've got Angie's little hat there waiting to send off. Just got to stick the stamps out, make sure I cover the address up, and that's Lily's one. So, and then sitting down there, if ZX7 ever comes in, I've got Shane's one there as well. So that's his jacket waiting to go off. I've got freebies everywhere in this bloody office. But we'll do a few more freebies. I tell you what, I get sick of it. Because people just turn up from companies and go, oh yeah, have a freebie. You can use it in the garage. And I won't use it in the garage, but I'll give it away on one of my live streams. Oh, all right then, and I'll give you a little plug. So yeah, and talking of plugs, where did I put it? That was my freebie this week. JB could have done with that about 2 months ago. So yeah, the other thing they bloody well sent me, I was like, what the hell have I got now? Well, you do Wild Bad and you do ABR. They've sent me glow sticks. So I will be one going around Wild Bad with green glow sticks hanging from my crotch.
Just put them all over the bike.
Yeah, stick them all over the bike. So yeah. Oh, and talking of that, well done, Nige. 600 subs over about 5. It goes up and down, mate. It goes up and down. Yeah, up and down 3 or 4. The big one that I have got to obviously give a plug. Where is he? Let me bring him up. Let me just find him there. Is this channel, and I've got to give the guy a pat on the back. He's had 1 million views. He's done really, really well. And I've just got to get it. There we go. Right, that's his channel. Good old guy, this one. So he's just had 1 million views on YouTube. He's got 5,000 subscribers. Same as me. Here we go. So YouTube, and it's Alkamoto. So he's had 1 million views this week, and he's obviously got 5,000 subs as well. So there we go. Alkamoto, go and give his channel a follow. Lily's just said, someone pushed the button by mistake, Nige. Oh dear, I can't get heated gloves. Fingers so small. Looking to get it. Heated grips are good. Oh, there we go, Stuart. There we go. Stuart's given you a 600 sub back. There we go. Hey, well done. As I say, love promoting the other bike channels. Now, the other one to follow, and I've just got to give this a mention because he's on. And I have to be very careful when I put this in because I type Peaky Biker, and as soon as I do it, it comes up Peaky Blinders. So let me just find. Right, let me find Brian's live channel. Peaky Biker Live. Come on, there we go. So that's the channel. And copy and paste that in there. Right, there we go. So channel to follow on a Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, youtube.com, the Peaky Biker Live. And be very careful if you're on TikTok. And I reckon they're all doing this on the back of, because obviously Bride posted a lot of ride videos up on TikTok. There's already one channel on there called The Peaky Bikers. And they've spelt it with a Z. Or you've got The Peaky Biker with double ER. But I reckon they're all trying to do it off the back of Brian's channel. So there's a lot of the Peaky Bike. Make sure you choose the one that has obviously got the ginger beard. So make sure you pick that logo that is down there. That is Brian's channel. Don't go for the others. But Brian's on TikTok as well, so go and give him a follow. Oh, so she's for that. You're welcome, mate. Yeah. Oh, can't get hand muffs. If you know what I'm like with bloody hand muffs. That MP3, we sold the MP3 and I took the cover off. And the guy said, oh, can you put it back on again? Okay. Yeah, I'll put it back on again. Of course, we did a second test ride. And Chewy from New Zealand, he's put up, bloody hell, Rev. He said, freewheel bike, and it's got its own sleeping bag. You can go camping with it. I was like, he had to put it in. Rev, you should do a ride. I do ride outs all the time, mate. Bloody hell. As in Rev's ride out. No, I can't be asked with the YouTube channel. Do a second channel, Rev's ride outs. Nah, I'll just stick it on Rev. And and the other thing, now, how do I do this? I've got to find the Facebook, guys, so just bear with me. Right, I've got to search this channel out now because I have just been affiliated to a very nice little bike organisation. Let me just find the boys. So if you happen to be in Milton Keynes, now let me grab that. Hang on, I'm on the wrong bloody page. I've got to go into that one. That's why I can't find it. There we go. Right, it's a private group. It has 234 members, but you can search it out. So I'll tell you a little bit about this page. There we go. If you basically copy and paste that, it's in the side chat, guys, over there, or it's down here. Copy that, bang it into the Facebook groups, or you can, let me share the screen on this. I've got to give these guys a big plug, which is, there we go. Let's share the screen, which is these guys, Toxic Throttle Motorbike Group. I have posted in there. We've got the Dragonfire, the Pendragon MCC, Dragonfire Rally, 2nd and 4th of May. So if you happen to be in the Bedford area, you can come to that. Obviously, Biker down in Warwickshire. So if you happen to be in Warwickshire, you can go up to that one. Couple of people advertising bikes. Obviously, we do the Freebie Friday, Merry Christmas and all that. They haven't done much this year. But the Toxic Throttle Group is... Jimmy Savile thank. It's called Toxic Throttle, which is these guys. Where's my bloody hoodie gone? Buried under there somewhere, which is that one. There we go. Toxic Throttle Club. It is run by Guy, who runs this local CBT school, Dash School, which is Learn to Ride in Milton Keynes. So basically, once every couple of weeks, we meet down at the local Harvester in Milton Keynes. So you've got Will, Guy, and Matt, who are Learn to Ride Milton Keynes Horizon Motorcycle. It used to be Horizon, but it's now Learn to Ride. They came to me and said, all right, you're part of Toxic Throttle. Do you want to associate Rev Bomb with Toxic Throttle? And I went, be happy to be affiliated to you. Because people come to our garage to buy a bike and they, I need to do a CBT. We pass them on to Learn to Ride. So people come in, they do a CBT. Where can I get a bike? They send them to Eclipse. So it works both ways. We scratch their back, they scratch ours. But they've said to Phil, do you mind if we associate Eclipse with the Toxic Throttle Club and Learn to Ride? Phil's quite happy to do it. I'm quite happy to promote them. But what we want to do is organise big bike meets and charity rides through the year. So Facebook page, Toxic Throttle Club. Go and find them, or you can just click that link there, copy it and paste it. It is a private group, but they will ask you a question, what bike you ride, where do you live, and you can come and have a little bit of fun with the guys from Toxic Throttle. Reason being, your customers see you're only going 4 mile on the new bikes during the test ride. I always do. Yeah, Nolan. As it happens, as it does. No, don't go there. Get a minute. Jimmy Savile fixed for me to milk a cow blindfolded. Are you sure it was a cow? Oh, J&S. J&S at Findon are very, very good. And they're the ones that got me my bike armour sorted out for me. So thank you to J&S. Yeah, very good bunch of guys. Ooh. And if you have, obviously during the summer, I get hammered in the summer because people go, oh, you're riding around in a hoodie. No, I'm not riding around in a hoodie. I've actually got Nox armour on with my hoodie over the top. Now, for people that don't like textiles, don't like leathers, sitting up there is my Nox armour. So basically, it's very thin armour. It's mesh. It's Kevlar, but it's got pads everywhere, huge back plates in it, big shoulder pads in it. So Nox armour is the and it's approved certified gear as well, and it's very, very light. When you've actually got that on, you can literally wear that in the summer, because it's literally open mesh. It lets the air through it, but it's very comfortable. But you've got massive amount of protection off of Nox armour, and that one there is the Urban 3, which is the latest one out. So that stuff's about, I think, 280 quid. for the Nox armor. So it's really, really good. And you can put a hoodie over the top of it as well. So it keeps you nice and cool in the summer. What's that on the Rob Harris? Oh, Jesus Christ. Gear over with it. Right, little buggers, you lot here. Having a laugh. Wasn't that Jeremy Beadle? It ruined the look of my string vest, shorts, white socks, and set.
I saw someone riding in flip flops here.
Oh God, Paul's Moto Zen. I haven't seen him for ages. Good to see the live still. Yeah, we're still here, mate. Right, now we'll see you Wednesday. Yes, we'll see you Wednesday, Brian. Don't forget Peaky Biker Live on a Wednesday night, guys. Now, don't forget, obviously, Nige Todge is doing his Sunday night live stream as well. This week's Bibble Tourism Officer for Bletchley. Yeah, Polish shop, Indian shop, corner shop, Indian takeaway, Chinese takeaway. They've got a new one as well. It's called Tuck Tuck Tie, and they've got a Tuck Tuck on the roof.
All you're missing is a chip shop.
Yeah, and then it's charity shop, hospice shop, charity shop, hospice shop, betting shop, hairdressers, nail parlour. Bletchley has turned into an app. Even people say to me, it's turned into a shithole. And I went, yeah. And then I put the Lion King. What's that, Dad? That is Bletchley. Never go there, son.
Better than Southampton.
I'll tell you what, Southampton makes Bletchley look like the Ritz, mate.
It makes everywhere look like that, trust me.
Let's have a Stuart XTV. We have a JNS in Northwich. Yeah, get yourself some Nox armor. It's really good stuff. 25 watching, 11. I know. I'm really not bothered whether I get likes or comments. It's about us all coming in here on a Friday night and just having a little bit of laugh. Because normally the missus is downstairs either playing bingo or knitting or crocheting or watching EastEnders or Casualty or and most, us guys, we normally bugger off down the pub. So it's literally like the whole community is just literally sat around the pub table. That's the idea. There is no airs and graces on my channel. You can say what you like. I don't give two hoots what you want to say. And there is no parish news, kids.
That's a joke between mate.
What I'm going to do, we're going to stick a beard on Jamie and shave his head next week.
Shaved already.
Yeah, you can be coffee pot too. I like Bruce. I like Bruce. Bruce is very, very good. But Jesus Christ, some of the people that he has on his live streams, and darn well, it's not about the person that's joining him. It's all about me, 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 me. It's not on this channel. And people go, yeah, but why do you advertise other bike channels when, you should be pushing rev? And I went, I've never, ever done that. I'm always quite happy to promote other bike channels like Jamie. Jamie's got a tiny little channel compared to mine. But then when you compare me to the likes of Missenden Flyer, Lamb Chops, Teapot One, I'm the low of the low. I'm bottom feeder me. Am I bothered? I couldn't care less if I have 5 subscribers or 5 million. At the end of the day, you're not going to change what you see here. Hence why we do the Friday night giveaways, and people go, oh, but the Friday night giveaway is just a way of pushing your channel and making people come for freebies. No, because all the people that have won freebies in the last couple of weeks are the regular people that have been here for the last year.
Or more.
Yeah. Chris, evening, everyone. Evening, Chris. Welcome along to the live stream. I said, Chris has been in a couple of times. I've been to Southampton all day today, Jay. Oh, well, you should have popped in and bought Jamie a coffee.
Just said.
Oh, question from Gus. Have you ever camped?
Twice. What was that? An hour in a hotel?
Yeah, but Andy's idea of camp is not a tent. It's hello. Yeah, you see the way Andy walks. He's all, here we go. He's beat me to it.
Oh dear.
It just don't appeal to me. Yeah, he don't bend for any friend. helping you some poor people. You.
Oh, I can't wait until we all meet up again.
Oh, you wouldn't get this fun on a Friday night on Missing and Flyers channel, would you?
No, it's serious. I'm talking
I only recently joined the lives. I only used to watch the. I tell you what, you want to come in here on a Friday night? It's
it goes south quite quick.
the other half's watching bleeding football with a glass of milk. Well, we're sitting here doing a live stream with a nice Cabernet Sauvignon and a Castelero and a Del Diablo, wine from the devil's cellar, as they say. The only thing is, it's got a bloody screw top. Why don't they put cork in it? I hate screw top wine bottles, I tell you. And I've got to be very careful. I've got to leave at least half a bottle because I'm test riding tomorrow as well. So I've got to behave. The last time me and Peaky ended up on a live stream, yeah, we ended up in a lot of trouble. If you remember that one, because a few words came out slightly wrong on that live stream.
I don't think you were sober by the end of the night.
I know, yeah. But the thing was, we ended up we went straight from that to Zedhead's stream. Zedhead took over, I think, about 10:30, 11 o'clock. That went through, and we were still on the stream with him, absolutely out of our faces, to go on to Military Biker's stream at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then Military Biker's friend ended up getting out his testiculars on camera, if you remember that one. That won't be happening tonight.
Just say we can always get
VJ has said, Emma's Cafe Facebook has pictures of food. Yeah. Emma's Cafe is open, but the first Sunday she is open is going to be March the 9th. Yeah, she's not opening. She's open Monday to Saturday at the moment. But the first Sunday that she's open is obviously going to be the 9th of March. Because they've had a bit of a refurb, a refit, and obviously last year was hard going for her. But obviously they made quite a bit of money off the bite meats last year. So yeah, good luck to Emma. She's doing well. The cafe's getting established now. And we're getting the name out there, but we obviously want to get more people across to Emma's Caf during the week, rather than people travelling down to Super Sausage. Did I just swear then? So yeah, Emma's Caf, Triumph Woburn, go there. I've got a house with a roof and a heating. Why would you? I only drink decent wine. I tend to be a bit of a. I do like the Kraken. Yeah, I do like a little bit of. You got a bit of Kraken and Coke, but yeah, if I can't afford the Kraken, it's normally a bottle of wine. Andy's just said, guys, I've got to get up at 3 a.m. Andy, look after yourself, mate. We'll see you not this Sunday, but next Sunday if you're out, mate. But let us know the next weekend you're off. Andy works bloody long hours, so yeah, look after yourself, mate. Stay safe. And good night, Andy. Zeda's pretty cool, yeah. Just in a closed captions when he speaks. Good old Stu. I love old ZN Stu. Oh, Dangerous Dave's here as well. Evening, Dangerous Dave. I thought it was me that was Dangerous Dave, but that's normally when I'm on other channels. Right, let me have a quick swig of this. And I've still got half. I said to the missus because I got out the garage at 7 o'clock tonight. And I said to Phil, I've really got to go, mate. We're doing a turbocharger on a Qashqai. I've done, I think it was 8 MOTs today and an oil change on a Lexus 400 hybrid. So I messaged Mrs. Bear, I'm running late. I'll get pizza when I get home. All right. Literally jumped in the shower, enough time to wash my hair, have a quick shave and get myself ready and sit and chat with Jamie. Pizza turned up. But then, lo and behold, sitting down there, I've still got my pizza down. I haven't eaten it yet. I haven't had a chance to eat it, but so yeah, that'll go back in the micro later. Reheated pizza.
Where did you go, Tom?
It's almost, what was it? Almost 1,500. Jesus Christ. So another couple that I am going to give a mention to. Let me just give old Chewy a mention. Chewy, where is he? Right, where's his channel? There he is. He hasn't got that many people on his channel, but bloody hell, the stuff that he's got on his channel, I tell you. I've watched this video about 9 times. Right, let me give him a quick plug. That's the channel. There we go. Down the bottom, www.youtube.com, HACHEWIE, a Chewy. He's out in, I think it's Tasmania. But go onto his channel and scroll down to photography. He's got it under photography. The Mafina Falls. Jesus, that is a decent bit of kit. Now, the thing is, he's only got 1,500, but just under 1,500 subscribers. But he does a bit of music. He's got a Triumph rocket. Nice. But go and look at that. He's had I can't believe it. He's had 77 views of this Mafina Falls. Lovely, beautiful waterfall. Hold on, let me just mute the sound of it. Yeah, northeast of Tasmania.
Wow.
Shush. Yeah, so go and have a look at Chewy's videos, because there's some really good. When you see the content and the amount of time that he actually puts into editing videos, and you're thinking, why has this guy only got 1,500 followers? So yeah, if you can give Chewy a sub and just tell him that Rev sent you, I'd love to get that guy up to about 2,000-3,000 followers. Same as we've been pushing Jamie for absolutely ages to get Jamie's channel up. So that is what we do. You know, everyone comes in here on a Friday night and, oh, it's Rev's channel, it's Rev's channel. Yeah, go and watch some of the other guys. There's some really good channels on YouTube. One that I did run into, and I happen to catch up with him all the time, and he's got, I think it's 200,000 followers now. He's just hit 200,000 followers. But he tends to get a lot of people's backs up because he's an auditor. And everyone goes, oh, these guys that go around industrial estates and put a drone up and video the factories, and security come out and go, you can't film here, it's private property. Yeah, but the airspace isn't, mate. And I'm on public land and I'm filming. Yeah, they do it deliberately just to wind people up. But DJ audits. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, very, very. He's actually been in the garage with his vehicles, because he brought his car down for MOT. But DJ audits, he's absolute. And I went, don't you ever come round here? And he went, mate, I wouldn't do it to you. He said, but if I did, and I went, as long as you're on the road, mate, you can crack on and do what you want. I've got absolutely no problem with you filming.
Because he stopped doing some videos over Christmas, didn't he? Because of work.
Yeah. He's really good at what he does, but good old DJ audits. He's some of the stuff that I want, and you're thinking, he done one recently where it's a DPD depot.
Yeah.
The girl comes out, you can't be filming my staff, and she's only about 19. It's not your staff, it's not your people, it's not your unit, love. You're just security. Get back in your put your sanitary pad back in, love, and crack, you know. And oh yeah, he picks on the old security, yeah. But love yeah, it. she's so full of herself, and then the guy comes out and goes, "We just crack on, do what." But the one thing that I was surprised at, he went down and filmed Maritime, so they're the big lorries that do all the shipping, and he's outside filming. The guy from Maritime, the director of the company, comes out and he went, "Oh, hello, DJ, how are you?" And he went, "Oh, you know who I am? Yeah, we've seen your video. Oh, come on in and chat with reception." And he's in there chatting with the guy. "Oh, do you want a cup of coffee? Do you want a biscuit?" I was like, "Oh, we'll tell you." And they gave him loads of freebies as well. And they got such a good review. Maritime's rates have literally, their orders have gone through the roof now off the back of DJ's video.
Yeah, I've got to catch up.
Yeah. But yeah, have a look at the one where he does Maritime, where the director actually comes out and has a chat with him and tells him all about the company. And here's some bits, you know, is a lorry, is a key ring, have some of this. Oh, he went to South Wales headquarters and no one gave him a time of day. And, yeah, didn't even upload the video. Yeah, there's some. He does some really, really good stuff, but then he tends to annoy the hell out of people as well at the same time.
He does. Well, he don't do it until they start getting with him, don't they? And then with that, he's like, yeah, let's wind them up.
Right, let me find. I've got 2 more channels that I want to give a. Oh, of course, there he is. Right, let me just. Now, this guy used to sit in the channel all the time. He's a very busy man. But if you remember him, he used to do the wild camping, Jamie.
Yes.
He's got a new channel now, and he's now called The Invisible Camper. So he loves his. If you remember the ramen noodles, he loves his ramen noodles. But he used to come in here all the time. But he's obviously quite busy now. So he's now got a channel, and it's called The Invisible Camper, where he goes off and just basically wild camps, just turns up and just wild camps wherever he wants. He does a there's one about a year ago. He does a stealth camp in a bunker, and he gets busted by the cops. What are you doing in it? What are you pitched up for? But he's got some really good. His latest one, he's exploring an abandoned World War II radio base and trying not to get nicked. He's got a new tent, so that's another good channel for you, The Invisible Camper. He does some really, really good stuff there. And the final one that I'm going to give a plug to, and I've got to find their channel. These guys are absolutely brilliant. Where are they? Oh God, I've got so many people on my bikers list. There they are. No, that's the other. That is the other channel. I'm trying to find. Where are they? Give me a second. There he is. Now, this guy was on Brian's channel. Oh, God. I think about 3 weeks ago, which is this guy. And it's a great name as well. YouTube.com, Llama Farmer. He was on Brian's channel about 3 weeks ago. So he's done a little thing. Who is Llama Farmer? What does he ride? No chat, no subject, just rides around. But he did a Teapot 1 clan ride in Evesham last year. Bloody hilarious. He's only got 75 subscribers. And I can't believe it. Doesn't do a lot of content, but well worth follow. So, yeah, that's another one for you, Llama Farmer. Howie's just said, I like watching the auditors getting a kicking compilation. Gotta be done. Gotta be done.
Yeah, you're finding it with YouTube lately. But getting subs or views really at the moment is just.
I did follow someone in your chat, good channel, but can't remember his. I plug so many. So I'll either be beans on. The other one is obviously Premises 187, but Premises is easing back a little bit. He's busy boy, but I will catch up with Premises. And the other one was obviously the guy that rides around London giving out sweets and Haribos.
Yeah, he's brilliant. He is.
We actually met up with him at the. He was at the MCM bike show when we were down at the bike show, and I went, "Where's my Haribos?" And he went, "I didn't think you'd recognise me." And I went, "Yeah, mate." Where's my Haribos?
I saw of his. He did it with a copper and I knocked on it. It said Kit Kat and Mars bar.
Yeah,
they looked stunned.
Yeah, I don't get the whole auditors thing. Exactly. Why go through life annoying people for no reason? You could go through life annoying people. Just call yourself Missing Them Flyer.
Yeah. Just start your channel with "Hello, kids."
Yeah. It wasn't a plug. It was just someone talking about his. But right, yeah. There we go. Thanks, Lily. Yeah, Harvey rides bikes. Yeah, Harvey's brilliant. Yeah. He actually did one this week where he takes his crash helmet off, but we saw him down at the bike show. So nice little guy. Let's do one more. Let's just plug one more channel before we finish for the night. Who should we pick of the 600 people that I follow? Oh, yes. Why not? I'm going to get my own back on this bugger. Yeah, YouTuber bully. I'm gonna pick on this guy. Right. The final one. Oh, there's another one I'm going to pick on, actually, before we go. Go and follow this guy, Military Biker. If you like to see men that take their private parts out and show their testicles on camera, log on to this on a Saturday night when he's done searching. Yeah. That night will never be ever repeated again. Yeah. Military Biker's channel when the gentleman decided to strip off and put his private parts on camera.
The worst things you can do on a Friday night.
But yeah, Stevie's great. Ease up, wind your neck in. Who was the posh bloke Harvey had on the back? That was, oh God, I can't think of his name. Lily will know. But anyway, this guy, I'm just gonna plug this guy because he had a bit of a dig. Well, it weren't a dig. It was hilarious actually. He did a little video. So we're gonna give this guy a plug. Jim Diesel 71. Yeah, good old Jim Diesel. Love old Jim Diesel. But that's his channel, Jim Diesel 71. He did a video recently where he's like, oh, I've got my hands off the handlebars. Oh, I should really take my hands off the handlebars when I'm riding in case you get rear-ended. Oh, like Rev Bomb. You cheeky bugger, Jim. Yeah, but Jim Diesel, he's actually got Tom Cruise's Triumph.
Oh, yeah, I remember you conned everyone into that on the open day.
Yeah, he's like, I went and bought Tom Cruise's Triumph from Mission Impossible. It's the same bike. It's not the Tom Cruise bike.
You had them looking and everything. I remember it.
But yeah, he turned up at Milton Keynes and he went, yeah. Everyone was like, he said, that's Tom Cruise's bike from Mission Impossible, and everyone was like, really? Yeah, it's been signed by Tom Cruise.
Yeah, they're all looking for the signature, weren't they?
They're all looking for the signature on it. Yeah, finally Friday with Jim Diesel. That's hilarious.
First of all, are you doing an open day up at Eclipse this year?
Yes, we are. It'll probably be about June time.
Just remind me, because I'll come up.
Yeah. I did follow 700 plus motorcycle channels long time. You chopped them down. I think currently I am following, oh Christ almighty, a good 300-400 as well. But I tend to sort of trim it down. You know, the ones that don't put regular content up, I tend to sort of, I can't be asked to watch you anymore. So, PTSD for Jamie talking about rear-ended bikes.
Oh, don't. When I went out, I finally made it to Rikers this week, and I saw the Leatherhead roundabout. Lucky I didn't go that way. And my mate said, "You all right?" I was like, "No, because I know the roundabout's down there."
That's the one, Troy Hawk. That's the one. Cheers, Lily.
But yeah, it's not too bad. Every time I hit a roundabout now, I'm even more cautious about what's behind me.
Rev, you ever been on a diesel-powered bike? No. But I have had a go of a steam-driven one.
Nice.
We did. Oh, I can't think of what the name of the. It's a local stately home down here, and they tend to do runs up and down the driveway. And we're there, and this guy's like, I can hear it. It was like, what the bloody hell's that? He's got long motorbike, and it's got steam boiler, and he's putting in individual blocks of coal in this boiler, and I'm like, seriously? And he went, no, it's steam powered, it's got a little piston to the front wheel. And I went, how fast does it go? And he went, I think about 2-3 miles an hour. He said, you can just about keep the bike upright. And I went, oh, that's quite cool. He went, do you want to have a sit on it and a ride? And I must have ridden it about 10 foot. And he went, that's enough. Stop. He said, but you've ridden it. What do you think? And, yeah, okay. Bad. But yeah, a steam-powered bicycle. Well, it weren't a motorbike. It was a steam-powered bicycle. But great idea. But I've never ridden a diesel one. Hello, Tracy. How you doing, my darlings?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you doing?
Good. Yeah. When you guys coming up properly? You
I need to sort it out at the moment because I've got no holiday left at the moment at work. I'm actually in the
let us know.
but we're going to sort it out because we've still got yours and Mrs. B's Christmas present here as well.
Oh, we'll come down to you or something. Has something Reverend Jamie have got in common being rear-ended?
Oh no, I'm still waiting for the compo payout at the moment.
Oh bloody hell! I can't tell what it's exactly, mate. Yeah, I've been on a bike. I've been on a bike ride now, but oh god, that's horrible. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said it twice. Is Julian half cut because he said that twice now? He's got a thing about rear. I think Julian's got a thing about rear-ending people.
I think it's my singing in my video that's done him in.
Right. Oh. We're going to go for another couple of minutes and then we're going to call it a night. I have got a 5 o'clock start.
We decided to have karaoke in the helmets.
Oh,
yeah. I can't sing for shit. It was great.
Seen a diesel bike up in Abergavenny, Mr. Hey. Armstrong CEO diesel bike for the Army Yanks. But I've no idea, actually. Absolutely no idea. Right, we're going to start winding up. Thanks to Jamie for coming in tonight. Thanks to everybody in the side chat net. There was a lot in tonight. Let's have a roll through. We so Stuart, Brian, Piggy Biker, Lily, VJ, Gordon Flash from Motorhead was in. Welsh Wizard, Howie, Rich Forrest was in. Limey, we got Limey. Gus, BMW Gus, Boo, Ange. Let's roll down the list. We've said Lily already. It's like trying to do Bruce's conveyor belt on a Saturday night. BMW Gus, said that one. Stuart's back again. There we go. Dave A70, Paul's Moto Zen, Chris Walden, Welsh Wizard, done that one. Andy GSA Tractor, Dangerous Dave, Toj. I think that's about everybody that we've mentioned tonight. Of course, Military Biker, Dark Side Biker. Yeah, that's about everybody. If I didn't mention you, my apologies. It's been a good night tonight. As Nigel says, if you're out about 2 wheels over the weekend, stay safe. We'll see you all next week. And don't forget as well, Toj does a Sunday night live stream at 8 o'clock. So TOJJ29. Go and search him out on YouTube and have a good weekend with him. I might even go across on Sunday night and have a little bit of fun with him. How is night? Oh, Lily, tacky bye, boys. See you soon, Lily. Have a great night, my darlings. And of course, Ange Partington as well. Yeah. Treat. There we go. Thanks, Stevie, for popping in, mate. And don't forget Sturgis this year. Not long to Sturgis. Hey. Right. From Jamie, myself, Rev. Have yourself a good one. We've got a new outro. I've managed to get my StreamYard outro working. So that'll be a little bit of fun. You can watch that. But till next week, guys. And it's Freebie Friday giveaway. So hopefully we'll get all the bits and pieces ready. From myself, Rev, Jamie, Tracy in the background, who's cooking tea for Jamie like a good woman should. We'll see you all soon. Take care. Have a great weekend. And as always, be well, ride safe. And from Rev, it's a big goodbye from me.